Track 1.
Thank you, Mr. Warner, for that introduction. It is an honor to be asked to speak to you and all of these young and eager students today as you commence another academic year at this esteemed international school. It is really a privilege for me to be in the presence of so many internationally minded young individuals. I have been asked to speak to you about identity in a globalized world, a topic that's close to my heart. Like many of you, I have had to adapt to different places and cultures throughout my lifetime. Growing up, I spoke Arabic with my father, French with my mother, and English with my classmates. I suppose I am what you call a third culture kid, a term that many of you may know. But rather than calling myself a third culture kid, I'd like to think of myself as a citizen of the world. It's a difficult identity to adopt. In fact, it's an impossible identity to fully possess, since we are all born in and live within the boundaries of nation-states. But being internationally minded is a great aspiration. In fact, I think it's fair to say that the world would be a better place with more worldly citizens. Let's turn to the challenges that face your generation. What do you see on the news these days? Global warming, terrorism, unemployment. Not exactly the kinds of problems one country can solve on its own, and certainly not the kinds of problems that were created by one single country. In other words, we're all in this together. Globalization is a reality which we're going to have to accept. So let's stop to think about what it is like to work together with people from other countries. Think about organizations like the United Nations or the European Union. Think about this international school, where you attend classes with students from all around the world. You do not all share a mother tongue. You celebrate different holidays, you have different customs and traditions, and maybe you even have different values. Do you have to throw all of these beautiful things overboard if you're going to work together with people from other countries? Do you have to sacrifice your identity to make the world a better place? These are the questions that scare so many people today.